There are some that are no problem pronouncing, but, some of these, I just can't do justice. 12 damage to that poor defenseless goblin. Now, as you can tell, at the beginning of the game, aside from me missing that magic missile, it's actually relatively easy to play as a sorceress or a wizard. Because you can just zap everything on sight with the magic missile. I'd tell you run out of mana. Oh, it's this quest, the Horn of Plenty quest. This is the quest I always do when I first start this game. My friend Rankin has been gone for several months now, looking for the Horn of Plenty. Alas, I fear he will never come back. I can't do a woman's voice, I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna try. Welcome, I am the village chief. Unfortunately, we've been suffering a terrible famine since the Horn of Plenty was stolen by a sorcerer called Zoram. I like it when I stutter. Yeah. It's funny. And I leveled up. Awesome. Alright. I'm gonna try that glitch, even though I think you're not supposed to turn off the game when you first start. But, only one way to find out. Let's just keep zapping everything on sight. Oh, well, there's the entrance right there. Now for this playthrough, I'm going to do something a little bit different. As opposed to finding a weapon that does damage, I'm going to find one that primarily helps with either my mana or my magic attribute, or a magical item. Whichever comes first, basically. Huh. Wow. Huh, when I try to play this on an HDMI cable, the rooms are a lot darker than this. But this time it's completely different. I mean, I'm running what do you call that? HPOG, which is an HD recording device which requires component cables. So maybe that's why. I don't know. Might as well go ahead and wield that. Just to challenge myself further, I will do this playthrough with no shields. Yeah. Unless I find an amazing shield that helps me out. Which you will find quite a few surprising. You will find some amazing items later in this quest. Like, even for the first quest, you'll find some really good stuff. Wow, she swings that so slow. First piece of armor. Good, good. We're making some progress. Man, I'm missing all over the place. Oh, look at that. We found her 3% damage. Not really worth it. Greetings, my name is Reckon. I was killed before finishing my mission, and ever since my soul haunts these parts. I will find peace only when the Horn of Plenty, stolen by the evil Zoram, has been returned to the people of my village. And in typical PlayStation fashion, the door opens. And skeletons are no problem against a wizard or a monk, for that matter. Now, normally in this playthrough, normally when I play the Darkstone, when I play any sort of Darkstone map, regardless of where the entrance to the next level is at, I will tend to explore every single last depth of a dungeon I could find. So feel free to skip around parts if necessary to the key things of the quest. But other than that, just keep watching for now. Be warned, this room is guarded by a powerful fire golem. It is here that I met my fate. If you manage to defeat this guardian, take his sphere element with you. Okay. How much mana do I got? 10? Well, I'm really close to leveling up soon. So.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Yeah.
Awesome. And again.
Yeah.
And again.
Yeah.
And once again. Huh, this glitch does work. Well, don't that kick a little ass? I like it when things succeed. What do we got?
Whoa.
Not bad, not bad. Antidote. I mean, you know, I'm likely going to use antidote potions more, but you never know when that antidote might come in handy. However, in the PC version, I use the antidote spell more than I do antidote potions. Mainly because antidote potions take up space. And you know, I like to reserve as much space as I can for extra treasure items. And there goes my torch.
Oh no!
That's okay, we got a backup. And it's surprisingly not that bad with this component cable. I've come to realize.
Whoa!
Might as well. However, if you're playing this on an HDMI cable, light and torches are basically going to be your best friend here. But thankfully, since I'm playing on a component cable, I can actually see dark areas just fine, surprisingly. I'm not sure why it's like that. It's kind of weird. And yes, I am playing this on PlayStation 3, so maybe that. I mean, I'm still not sure why it works like that. It's really weird, to be honest. Huh? I could really use a level up. Looks like my wish was granted. I like when things succeed. Spamming that magic missile like a motherfucker. Crap. Alright. Scroll. Hopefully it's a magic door scroll, because I haven't learned
I do
the
not
spells.
have enough mana.
Shit. Well, we're gonna have to beat him senseless. Yeah, this isn't working. Oh, hey! And a helmet. Very nice. A really good helmet, too. I could wield that knife if I wanted to. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a witch's hat now. It's pretty cool.
I do not have enough mana.
Now you do. Expect to hear that a lot, folks, because I probably will be spamming quite a bit of magic in this playthrough. Well, that's sort of what you gotta do in this situation. How am I not hitting this bastard? There we go, Jesus. That took a lot more effort than necessary. Oh, hey, another mana potion. Very nice. We're gonna need those. Oh, phew, I thought there was a red skeleton for a minute there. I was about to say, wait a second. Isn't it a little early to encounter those? And to make things worse, they'll probably spawn all over the place, actually. And I don't know if it's just my copy or if it's the fact that I'm playing on PlayStation 3, but it seems to me that if I encounter enemies that I normally wouldn't encounter until later in the game, like for example, in the Reed quest, you encounter snakes at the last dungeon.
Yeah.
It seems that after I kill them, they spawn at random places. I mean, it's convenient for me because I could gain a lot of experience, but, you know, they're really, really strong and take about a quarter of health. And when they surround you, you could die within an instant. So, so it's kind of weird. I don't know if it's just my copy or what, but it's the weirdest thing ever. And it's a ray of injury, sadly, so... Alright, let's see here. Go ahead and sell some stuff real quick. Like 100 gold, and it'll recover all of your mana, all of your HP, and your hunger like that. Instead of having to rest and then and take it forever to age and whatnot. Now the reason I'm repairing these items is because I think, from what I hear, you actually make more money doing that, repairing items and selling them like that. Alright, let me see if this works. I'm gonna try something real quick. Oh, yep. Alright, I'm gonna show you folks a quick trick you can do in this game. And it's only in the PlayStation version. See this mace? Now look at the price. It's $3,045. And you can go ahead and buy one. No, and you notice how the price is higher when you sell it back. Now, I'm not sure why it works like that. Like, it's basically 500 something. It's like 600 high, something higher, basically. Now, I'm not sure why it works like that. Definitely useful if you're looking to make some quick money. Needless to say, though, it isn't the most exciting thing ever. But this will help you quite a bit. Plus, it's not cheating if it's programmed into the game, right? Alright, hopefully that should be enough, maybe. That is, if I can counter... Healing, antidote, reflection. Reflections is actually going to help. I'm going to buy that. Let's see. Don't really need it. Let's see. I'm going to focus on these, actually.
Yeah.
Gonna need that.
Yeah.
That's going to be helpful.
Yeah.
That's going to be helpful for the start of the game.
Yeah.
So is that.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm probably not going to use that too much.
Yeah.
So is that.
Yeah.
Boost learning too.
Yeah.
Better grab that.
Yeah.
Heck, might as well grab all these.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, now we can turn into a werewolf. And we have prayer too, which is very nice. So you're probably going to see me jump back and forth on the start menu constantly. But I'm not going to use meditation right off the bat. And I'm going to buy that, those spell book, the reflection spell in there, because reflection is going to be a really useful spell later in the game. Well, reflection's a really useful spell in general, because it reflects projectiles, and trust me, you are going to be trapped in the very center of the room eventually, and get clusterfucked by magic missiles or arrows or whatever these bastards are gonna throw at you. So anytime you see a really good spell for sale, you can either play fairly, or you can mace trick, kind of like what I'm doing. I know this isn't the most exciting part of the video, so feel free to skip this part when necessary. Hopefully that should be enough. Now you see how much my gold has gone up doing that trick. Oh, we got more than enough for reflections. Cool. Nah, healing's not super necessary. I think we might as well buy another one for good measure.
Whoa!
That one requires 30 magic. Might as well buy myself a tougher cape. They have it for sale, so why not? Alright, let's go ahead and level up our... Wow, we got 48 points. Alright, well, first of all, magic is your most important stat, especially for a wizard or sorceress. Might as well focus some points on vitality. That's going to be pretty important. A little bit of dex, a little bit of strength, and rest in mana.
Yes.
And there we go. Let's see, I think the next level up for reflections is 55, so we won't worry about that too much right now. Buy a magic door scroll, so we won't have to go through all this nonsense. Alright, so go ahead and save right here real quick. Actually, you know what? I think I might have an effective strategy on how to use this. We'll have meditation, and we'll have magic missile equipped. At least for the beginning of the game. Alright, I'll kick on meditation. Let's see, I'll kick on meditation, and while that's going on, I'll have magic missile ready. There we go. And until I run out of mana, that's when I turn into a werewolf. And that's where prayer comes in. Please let it be magic door.
Whoa.
I like it when things succeed. Alright, we got the ice golem here, looks like. Let's see. Now my mana's at 68. I couldn't remember what the original number was. And yes, you can keep spamming this as much as you want, but, you know, it will slow you down. So I don't recommend continuously spamming it. We leveled up again. Very nice. Alright, what next? How about... more mana. Especially magic bomb, the magic bomb spell, that's gonna be super helpful. Like, magic bomb is definitely my go-to spell in the game. Like, it's a spell that I will be using a lot. Probably in this playthrough. Unless I get my hands on Poison Cloud early. Which could happen. I think it all depends on the quest, actually.
Yes.
Damn, another level up. I'm actually getting these fairly quickly. Learning is a very good investment. Yeah, we got antidote potions. Might as well. There we go. Now we can learn level 2 spells. Level 2 spells in addition to upgrading, well, level 1 spells. Now, as you can tell, any character that isn't a specialist in long-range combat uses long-range weapons really, really slowly. However, something interesting in the PC version, Berserker allows you to increase your attack speed. Now, with that said, I have played as a wizard and gave him a bow throughout the entire game. Now, thieves are dangerous enough with spells already, but after discovering the fact that wizards with Berserker can be not as fast as thieves, but still really fast, it's crazy. Like, think of it as a thief, but with more with tons more mana points. Thanks to magic being their primary, well, attribute. And puzzle throwing knives is actually going to be useful for those explosive barrels that you will encounter later. Which, unfortunately, for some reason, the sorceress and the wizard do not have the skill perception, which you'd think they would, but they don't.
I do not have enough mana.
Time to go berserk! Now, prayer works differently from the other skills. Unlike some skills, you cannot spam prayer to make the timer go up.
Whoa!
You just simply can't. Like, there's no other way to say it. And I've learned healing, which is good. Now we can go back to zapping people.
Yes!
Could use that level up, but that's okay. Oh, nice, we got ourselves another torch. You bastards, just wait till I level up my magic missile. Or learn magic bomb. Alright, did I max out my... Huh, I did. Cool. I think I just picked up a... that's a good find. I guess for the beginning of the game. Alright, what to level up next? Let's go for more vitality. Why not? We'll go for a bit of strength. A bit of strength wouldn't hurt anybody. Oh, which way now? Oh, I guess that's it. We'll use the magic door scroll just so we won't have to use mana. And of course, if necessary, folks, unless proven otherwise, these will be split into 30... Each part, or whatever, will be split into 30-minute increments. If that's the correct word.
Yes!
Not really needed. Alright, let's see here. What does Thief have? We got a +3 to mana there. Oh wow, a fireball one right off the bat. Only 56 points of it though, so I don't really recommend it. 30 dex, not enough. Though I have enough for shurikens. Which, actually, you know what? See, that does 2 to 4. That also does 2 to 4. Okay. But it has 2 points more of durability. Why not? Oh, well, they actually do more damage anyway. So, it's actually a good thing I made this purchase. Ooh, Ray of Entry. I'm gonna need that. And of course, now that I have enough magic to upgrade my magic missile, why don't we go ahead and upgrade that next?
Yes!
That's gonna help a lot. Oh dear, we got more skills and we got a Ray of Entry. Well, time to mace trick. I know, not the most exciting part. But we gotta do this if we want to be awesome at the beginning of the game. Hopefully it should be almost done. Alright, hopefully that should do it. Alright. Just barely. We're probably gonna need more. We're probably gonna need to mace check that more, though. And I'm gonna upgrade Magic Door, too, just for the sake of... Just for the sake of it. That Ray of Injury is actually gonna help us out. And the more you upgrade it, the better. Let's see, the more you upgrade it, I think it does a bit more damage. And the area of it is bigger. And an interesting to note on Ray of Injury, the Ray of Injury is actually a replacement for a spell called Resurrection. And Resurrection was in the PC version. And Resurrection's only used if you're in a multiplayer game or if you're playing as two characters at the same time. Which is obviously why in the intro cinematic you saw a warrior and, from the looks of it, a thief in the same quest together. Which I thought there was two-player co-op in this game for a very long time. Which I discovered it was only in the PC version. So, and in case you're wondering, I haven't tried the co-op mode in the PC version yet, but I am willing to someday. But for now, that'll probably be another video for another day. That is, if I can figure out how to record PC games. Alright, hopefully that should do it.
Yes.
Alright, let's see here. 50, 55. It's time to mace trick. Again. Almost done here, hopefully. Yes. Yeah, I know. This mace trick is amazing. Okay, hopefully that should do it. Nope, need a bit more money. Alright, that should do it. Magic door.
Yes.
Alright. Oh! Pfft. I forgot about these skills. Mace trick again! Probably might have to cut out some of these parts if I have to. Troll brother sneezed. Huh? After I complete this quest, I will. Yeah, I can see what you mean. And that was my brother, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed his appearance as much as I did. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'm sorry this isn't the most exciting part of the video, but, you know, Gotta be as awesomely prepared as possible. And plus, it's the beginning of the game, so you're probably going to be seeing me do this.
Yeah.
You're going to
Yeah.
see me do this a lot.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had more than enough to do it anyway. Alright. I think that should do it for now. 4 to Dex, 2 to Magic. Nope, nothing of interest here. Let's see. Oh, quick thing real quick. My setup is usually, for necklaces and rings, my setup is usually this. I have one amulet for life points and one for mana. Meanwhile, I have, for rings, I have a life up and a mana point up as well, but I will have an all attributes ring or a primary attribute ring up temporarily, and an all resistance ring. That's basically my build. If your build, if you have a different system, I say stick to what you know. But that's just my system on it. Spider. Which we're probably going to encounter those in this floor here. And I only have one antidote potion. But that's okay, we have an antidote spell, so it equals that out. Got a mana pool right. Oh, how bloody convenient.
Zoram's lair has no entry. Doors are useless for a powerful sorcerer like him. If you give me the Sphere of Fire and the Sphere of Ice, I think I can negotiate with the Spirit of the Stone and give you access. Now give me the Sphere of the Ice element. Good. This is the Cloak of the Clouds. It will enable you to pass through the walls of Zoram's retreat. When you return the Horn of Plenty to the chief of my village, I will give you a reward. Good luck.
Which, I just throw this on here, and the second I get in here, I put my armor back on. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, won't you just, you know, not be able to pass through the walls? You'll see in a second.
Yeah.
A level up, very nice. Finish up strength points. I like to keep them at an even number, like at ending at 5 or 0, because I'm kind of picky like that. We'll keep focusing on magic. Alright, we got the Horn of Plenty right here. Now when you go, now you see here abundance, and you can use this as many times as you like, and you'll never run out of food for the game. But since I use the rest feature a lot, this won't be necessary. Okay, let's keep going here. Yeah, so I'm sorry if I don't talk a lot. I mean, I know it's a Let's Play, you're kind of supposed to talk a lot while you're playing a game, so you'll have to forgive me for that, but plus I'm a little tired. Worked really hard today. Today was pretty stressful. The dish machine, well, here's an interesting story. The dish machine at work was was broken, but at the same time it wasn't, if that makes any sense. What I mean by that is like we thought it was broken, but really it wasn't. Somebody previously just fucked with the knob so that it would go on a wash cycle for like 3 minutes, and an average time for, oh god, a wash cycle is usually a minute. I mean, at least that's how it works for for the place I work at. But anyway, yeah, it was all a simple mistake, and it took us hours to finally realize, oh, we forgot to switch it. We didn't switch it to 1 minute. Derp. So yeah, it was, and the dishes were piling up too, which is the worst part. All for, you know, a simple misunderstanding. So. Oh, I didn't even see that spider there. Alright, let's see here. Grab that. Let's see. Got another scepter here. All I'm encountering are sticks. Now, in the PC version, if you go treasure hunting like I do, you're gonna go back to town a lot. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because you don't have... the inventory space in the PC version is not as generous
I do not have enough mana.
As it is in the, this version. Oh, and yes, the werewolf, you could spam it as many times as you like as well. Oh, and another thing about the werewolf. Notice how my mana is at 30 and my health is at 83. Now, since the werewolf is more physical oriented, the health and mana points are going to switch. Basically. I'm going to wait until I transform back. See? Right there, 50. I have 53 mana points now, and plus I had meditation activated too, which also actually, how much did it jump up my mana points to? Wow. That's pretty good, actually. Wow. Meditation kicks ass. We'll keep increasing vitality here. Alright, let's see here. Now you see why I upgraded that magic missile.
I do not have enough mana.
Oh, pfft. Hey, I could use that. And it looks like that's it. We'll take a shortcut. Huh, I wonder what would happen. I'm still a werewolf, actually. Will I change back immediately, or will I still be a werewolf? Hopefully the game won't glitch out or anything. Nope, I just turned back to normal immediately. Oh, didn't mean to use that. Alright. I kind of want to go back to my magic setup. But since we're already a werewolf, we might as well, no, did not mean to pick that. There we go. Thank you! This object means so much to us. With it, our village will prosper once more. Thank you. Because of you, we can now feed our families. I can't do a woman's voice. Thank you. Now my soul is free, and I can join my ancestors at long last. Take this crystal as a reward for your efforts. I wish you a long and healthy life. Goodbye. What a feat! You have found the Crystal of Wisdom, but there are 6 more crystals to be found before you can prove that you are the chosen one. Once you have found all the crystals, bring them back to me. I will then be able to call up the might of Caliber and make the time orb appear. See you again, and good luck. Anyway, yep, there it is. First crystal. Crystal of Wisdom. 1 down, 6 to go, I think. From what Sebastian just told us.